loves, welcome and welcome back into my channel. It is Riri here again. As always, first time tuning to my channel, guys, you are welcome to the channel. This channel is growing. Please make sure you stay subscribed because we have a good time here on this channel. If you're watching and not subscribed yet, guys, please, if you love contents like this, please make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. It helps YouTube recommend my channel. So guys, in case you're wondering, I do fashion hauls, I make vlogs, and I also do self-development videos on how we all can live our best lives in our 20s. And I also have this series, Living Alone series, which I just share my day-to-day life. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to reinvent your life in the year 2023. Guys, 2026 is literally coming to an end already. We're counting down. I have started counting down already. We have few days left to the end of this year, and it's been a roller coaster for me, honestly, because at times I just take out that time to reflect. I take out that time to just think through how this year went for me generally, and just take notes of mistake I made this year. Just have a review of some specific things and like goals that I achieved and the ones I wasn't able to achieve this year. I'm honestly in that process of just thinking through this year, just thinking through everything honestly, and taking down notes on how I can do things better in the coming year 2023. When you're in this process of self-reflection, there are times you think about things that you did that didn't really sit well with you. This is not a time to critique yourself so much. It's not a time to be so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes here. You just have to learn how to pick up the lesson and move on. So when you're in that process of self-reflection, personally, when I was in that process of self-reflection, there's some things that when I remembered, I'm like, did I really do that? But I said to myself, this is not the time for me to be hard on myself. Rather, this is time for me to see how I can make things better in this coming year. This is time for me to make sure I don't repeat that same mistake, or I don't go through that same route again in this year 2023. So I have 7 tips for you guys here. I have my notepad with me here so I don't miss nothing. So the first thing here on my list is you need to know yourself and spend some time self-reflecting. In order to be the better version of yourself in 2023, take out some time now, be it 30 minutes, be it 1 hour, just depending on your schedule, to just self-reflect, literally think through your career life, think through if you're an entrepreneur, you have your business of your own. If you're a student, just think through your what you're doing and the work of your hands, basically. Think through, okay, how is this going for me career-wise? How has my performance been? Where do I see myself in this coming year? If you are in thinking through the finance perspective, how am I managing my money? Am I spending so much money on shopping? Am I spending so much money on eating out? Just basically thinking through every aspect of your life. This comes with knowing yourself, knowing things that are important to you, which values are important to you personally. This is for you. If I'm not talking about your partner or I'm not talking about your friend, this has to be personal to you. Think through, know yourself. What are your values? What are things that are really important to you? What are things that you hold dear to your heart? Doing this will enable you have a strong foundation and to enable you also build your self-esteem, because there are moments when you're knowing yourself, you're knowing about your perfections, you're knowing more about your imperfections, and doing this will enable you take that practical step in order to make things better in your life. If you're that type of person that you feel maybe you don't have so much self-esteem, or you feel you don't really love yourself, this is the time for you to say, okay, I don't want to be in this negative state of mind. What are the things I need to do in order to be in that positive state of mind, whereby I can love myself more, whereby I can look at myself in a positive light? So first tip here is know yourself. Take out some time to self-reflect. The second tip here, guys, which is the most important, is you need to set goals for yourself. Guys, I have my notes here. I literally take notes on my notepad here with my phone, and part of the things that I did also was I just set out some practical, realistic goals that I hope to achieve in the next year. that's 2023. And guys, it doesn't have to be so big. When it comes to goal setting, it doesn't have to be so big. You can have a vision, you can have, but try and make sure your goals are like realistic. What is that thing that makes you want to get up from your bed every day? What is that thing that makes you want to put in your best every day? Be it content creation, be it in your academics, be it in your spiritual life, be it in your job. You need to just set out that time to write 4 to 5 goals, what you would want to achieve in this year 2023. I have my spiritual goals, finance goals, I have my career goals, I have my personal self-care goals, and I just put 2 to 3 bullet points of things that I want to do more in this coming year 2023. If you want me to talk more about this, just let me know down in the comment section. So setting some goals for yourself and pairing that with self-reflection will enable you know what do you want for yourself, what are your values, what are things that are important to you, what are the things you're going to put more time to, you're going to put more attention to. So enable you just be focused and avoid time wasters. So this right here is for my single girlies. So in order to reinvent yourself for this coming year, you need to learn how to love solitude. You need to learn how to be okay being alone. I see so many videos, I hear so many stories of people just going into being in relationships. Yeah, they literally have no business being, and that's because of they can't deal with loneliness. And I understand. I am not here to judge anybody. We've all been there, done that. Okay, so in order for that not to happen again, you need to learn how to be okay alone. You need to learn how to be okay just doing things yourself, just learning to know more about yourself, doing things that makes you happy, doing things that makes you alive. Guys, I know, especially I'm living alone right now, so there are days I know things that get to me. That's why I try, guys. I am not there yet. I honestly try. I push myself out there just to do some active things, or just to be more involved in some experiences that would make me active. Honestly, can't be locked up in our house 24/7. So you need to put yourself out there. If it's doing some activities, or if it's going out once in a while, just doing things that makes you active. And so guys, this moves me to my next tip, which is in order to reinvent yourself for the next year 2023, please make sure you prioritize your mental health. That is so important, guys. You need to block out every form of toxic things around you, be it toxic relationship, be it toxic friends. You need to identify that, be realistic with yourself, be real with yourself. And there are times we try to sugarcoat some things when you know things are toxic, when you know some situations you're in aren't good for you. Try sometimes to just sugarcoat, things might get better, or things might be fine at the end of the day. But just be real with yourself, and try and make sure your mental health is number one. Do not involve yourself. Do not be a part of what would make you feel down mentally. You need to watch a lot of self-love videos. You need to also take all that time to know how to love yourself, how to care for yourself, how to be more kind to yourself, how to be more compassionate and patient with yourself. That's love and that compassion you extend to somebody else out there. You need to practice that with yourself. This coming year 2023, in order to reinvent yourself, please do make sure you are compassionate with yourself. You need to take out that time to love upon yourself, and you can do that by doing activities, doing things that makes you come alive. For me, I have routines, and I try to, there are some days I just soak in the bath, I have some really good nice shower stuff, and I just stay relaxed. Times I just stay, I don't do nothing. I literally have a lazy Saturday. I am not a 24/7 hustle. I'm not that type of person. When it's time to work, I do the work. When it's time to relax and chill, I relax and chill to the very best. Guys, you really need to learn how to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you honestly won't tolerate nonsense from nobody. When you love yourself, you have some key values that are important to you, and you will know, especially now, like the dating scene, as they say, is trash. You would know what you want. You would know what you want for both yourself, and you know what you want for your intending relationship. So please take out that time. Make sure your mental health is number one. Make sure you are you're always in a good headspace. There are times days gets busy, there are times you have like super bad days. In moments like that, you need to take a deep, we need to learn, this is me also talking to myself, we need to learn how to take a deep breath and take things one day at a time. Guys, there are times I worry so much, and I notice the more I worry, that's the more I have these mood swings, and I'm like, I'm not happy today. I feel like I don't want to do anything today. I just feel so down. So I try to make sure I don't worry about things that I can't control, or I try to make sure I just take things one day at a time. Honestly, that is how I'm beginning to live my life. I don't want to worry so much because worry weighs me down. That's something I recently realized. So if you're the type, please, let's learn to take things one day at a time. This is the most important one right here. The next tip here, I think this is my number 5, is to stop taking things personally. Yeah, this is me also talking to myself. In order to reinvent ourselves for 2023, we need to have a thought scale. We need to stop letting what people think about us or what people say about us get to us, because that moment when you start worrying, or that moment when you start bothering about what person A or person B thinks about you, there are some people that really it affects them and it eats them up inside, and that's the beginning of stress. That can begin to stress you the hell out. So you need to make sure you try not to take things personally. Know that whatever actions or whatever way anybody behaves towards you, that is just a reflection of them, be it good, be it bad. Okay, that is just a reflection of them. What you just do is just live your life, be good, be kind, and don't take things personally from nobody. So in order to reinvent yourself for this coming year, you need to stop forcing things, be it friendship, be it relationship. Do not force things, guys. Whatever it's going to be, I learned this the hard way. Guys, I learned this the hard way. We need to learn to stop forcing things. Whatever is meant for you, I believe that whatever is meant for you will be for you. So don't force any friendship, or don't force any relationship. If that guy is already giving you that vibe of, girl, I don't want you, or if that friend is already giving you that vibe of, I want to be on my own, like, it's good all down here, but I don't be friends with you. Do you know, there's no need forcing things, okay? Just let things go. Yeah, let things go, let things be, okay? That would enable you to put your energy and to put your strength into something more beneficial to you, okay? Because in this coming year 2023, you're going to be faced with some certain situations like this. Always remember, do not force things. Do not force anything. Do not force things. Do not force relationships. Do not force friendships. Whatever is meant for you will definitely come right back to you. Guys, my last tip here for you guys, in order to reinvent yourself in this coming year 2023, you need to trust yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to trust your instincts. You need to trust that whatever decision you're going to make, you need to trust that whatever path you decide to go 2023, or whatever goals you decide to set for yourself and go towards, just know every single thing will work out for your good. Believe God, work towards your goal, make sure you have your head focused, and know every good thing that is meant for you will definitely come right back to you. So guys, yeah, you have it right there. These are my few tips on how we all can reinvent and be ready for this new year 2023. Let me know down in the comment section which tip here resonated with you. Let me know down in the comment section. Let me know which other videos you would love to see from me, guys. I am open to video suggestions. Let me know down in the comment section, or feel free to send me an email. My email will be down the description box. And as always, guys, stay happy, stay blessed, stay cheerful, guys, and I will see you all in my next one.